Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the garage. Gerald here with you, of course. Today we're going to be doing a very quick trailer reaction. I just got home from work and I heard that the Final Destination Bloodlines trailer came out today. I haven't seen one frame of it. I'm going to watch it in real time and then give you guys my reaction at the end. I'm a big fan of this franchise in general. Pretty much all of the iterations of this franchise have hit with me, and some very, very inventive kills if you are a horror fan. Let's check out the trailer for Bloodlines, and then the horror guy will give you my thoughts at the end. And play.
Drinks all around.
This is fun. Now, I worked in a restaurant. That's not how you want to clean up broken glass.
Gotta love the one you got.
So he has the glass in his drink there.
I knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
Daughter's kind of hot.
I held him off for years.
Charlie, get up here.
I love how this series does this, man. Just everything around you is a death wish, you know?
Won't stop till he finishes the job.
I'm not even listening to the lady's narration. I can't pay attention.
Death
Hold on.
is coming for our family.
I said, oh.
Ooh.
Grandma,
Ouch.
what's happened to us? Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death
Oh, okay.
was about to do.
Oh boy. Pretty good effects there. Pretty good visual effects, I would say.
Lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
That's a good line. Oh shit.
This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
Necronomicon?
Started
What is
with
that?
Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
Only by embracing death will it pass you by.
Tony Todd. And that line too.
For our family. Because that would be crazy.
That little callback there, I like that.
Good luck.
Man, Tony Todd, rest in peace, brother. Holy shit, one of the greats. Wow. All right, I need to go back and rewatch it, but instant reaction, initial thoughts. It looks really good. I get worried a lot with trailers in general, but particularly horror trailers that are going to give away too much. That one, I feel like what they did, which was kind of cool, is they really focused on that cookout scene. It's a series of events, right? And you're watching it as the viewer, and you know that you're watching a Final Destination movie. So it's not just going to be a shard of glass, you know what I mean? And it's not just going to be a flame on a grill. There's going to be some fucking crazy shit that's going to make you a victim in some way. So I love that. I love this series for that reason, because the big bad or the horror villain, the slasher in these movies is death, is your fate, is kind of chasing you down. So I like that kind of supernatural element, and that you could do 100 of these movies and you don't have to try to explain why Michael Myers is still alive or why Jason comes up out of the lake every 2 years. You don't have to try to explain that shit. It's just death is inevitable. It's coming for all of us, which is true for the, you know, not to be grim, but I mean, that's true. So it uses that as a horror element and a narrative to kind of give you these pretty sweet kills and these sweet, like, tense moments. I'm going to go back and watch it, but having Tony Todd give kind of a motto about accepting death and then saying good luck at the very end, like, just frankly poetic and beautiful. I mean, the guy is a freaking legend in the horror genre, and it was such a sad loss to lose him this past year. I hope it's good, and it does appear to be a prequel, right? I think. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be, I guess, but it gave me the impression that it was. What did she say? She said, death doesn't like it when you mess with its plans. So Grandma, back in the 50s or whatever, prevented a bunch of people from dying, including herself. And because she was supposed to die in the Space Needle at the school dance or whatever the hell it was, and didn't, now death is coming not only for her, but for all of the offspring, which would be her kids and her kids' kids and so on, because none of those people should be alive technically because she was supposed to die. I don't know. It was cringy, which I love. If you like body horror, if you like just, doing this number, then you'll be into it. Final Destination Bloodlines. I didn't get the release date on that. I think it's this summer, though. But I'm looking forward to it as a horror fan. I can't wait for this one. I love this series. I never drive behind a truck with logs on it ever the same again. In fact, I pull over at the next rest stop to avoid it because of this franchise. Flying, cooking. I mean, what else? I mean, we're going to eventually not be able to do anything because of this franchise. Final Destination Bloodlines. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. I dug it. Hit me down in the comments and let me know what you thought. I'll see you guys out here next time in the garage.